will be sharing with you an exact example on how I changed my energy from not becoming upset and angry to being joy and joyful in the same situation. I'll share my personal story with you. Welcome back. And as an energetic healer, a Reiki master for 10 years now, I have a deep connection with energy. It actually started before I became a Reiki master, but I took Reiki to help me put a name to it. Energy can be manipulated. So if energy can be manipulated and everything is made of energy form, molecules, cells, all these great things. Nothing is solid according to science. Everything is made up of molecules, energy. If it can be manipulated easily, things move around. Why can't we manifest our lives? Why can't we manifest the things that we want? You just have to change your energy. Our energy can do lots of things for us. It guides us, it warns us, it lets us know when something is working and when something is not working. You just have to learn how to recognize and access and use these as your tools to help you create the life you desire. As an energy healer myself, I know the power of energy. I know the power of an empath and someone who could manipulate through healing. This is a God-given gift, I feel like, to us that we should not be ashamed to tap into and should not be embarrassed to use. I, per se, have been hiding mine for years because of feeling shamed or embarrassed about it, but it is a gift, so I should be using it. And I'm using it now through my voice and also through my hands still. I haven't done much with my hands, but the people who are around me know what I'm talking about. You have control over your energy. If someone was to make you mad, you will start to get all riled up, your tension in your body, your energy is changing. You are reacting to something. Your energy is shifting, and you can feel that. You can't tell me you can't, because I know you can. But at that moment of when that has happened is when your awareness is supposed to kick in. It is supposed to kick in, recognize, and do something about it. Make yourself comfortable. Release that stress. You can do that by self-talking. And another way, with that self-talking, instead of putting up walls, you start to develop boundaries. You set these boundaries so that you know where your limits are, that you will allow people to cross into, where you are still able to keep your energy at the satisfaction level that you want it to be at. Let me share with you a short story and just a simple way that I used to change my energy in a moment where I could have just been mad. So, you know how we live in apartments and you got the first, second, this one only actually had 2 levels. So I lived on the second level. And the guy downstairs, he would always hit, you know how they do it. They be hitting the ceiling with the broom if we walk too hard, or, we had children over playing, but we were never really that loud. He was just very anal. So he didn't like any noise. So this was in a complex of condos where most of the owners lived there, and then they had some people who rented their space out. We happened to be a renter, and the owner happened to be below us. So I'm sure that was already like he didn't like that already. So anyways, one day he was getting his carpets changed. He never let us know that there was going to be a lot of noise. It would be really loud noise. and he decided to get his carpet changed. And my spouse, me and my spouse were home at the time, and I don't know if we were studying or whatever we were doing, watching TV, but you couldn't even hear the TV. It was so loud. She would get upset. She got mad and was complaining because he complained about all the noise we made, and he did this and didn't tell us, and this is inconvenient and mad. You know what I did? I was like, there's no reason to be mad. We can't change this. We can't do anything about it. So what I did is I took advantage of the situation, and I went down and I turned on my music as loud as it could go. I turned it up so loud and I started dancing and dancing, and I was like, this is an opportunity for me to blast my music without anyone complaining. So I actually enjoyed the moment, which could have been a very inconvenient moment for someone, but because I couldn't change it, I wasn't gonna go down there and complain and make it worse. He was changing his carpets. It's going to be loud. I'm not gonna stop him from changing his carpets, and me getting upset is only hurting me. He don't care. So I changed it around and danced around with my music. So that is a great little small way that you can use things like that just to learn how to start manipulating your own energy, how to change your energy around and not be stuck in that pain, unhappiness, unsatisfying, unmoving energy. You can change it so that it is vibrating at a high speed. If you missed the last episode, it is on connecting energetically with your spirit and your soul, how to know the difference on who is trying to get your attention. Go ahead, check that out. That will take this energy connection a little deeper for you. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to turn on that notification so you don't miss a moment to get closer to who you are. You can follow me on IG at TammyRenee _transformation for motivation and inspiration.